What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pichuy talk. Today's topic is not really something that I'm close to, but a lot of my friends play this game, and I really feel for them. So I wanted to talk about that. Is not what you see in front of you, but it is Destiny 2. So for those unaware, back in and I have it pulled up on a God fucking it. I have it pulled up on another monitor. Um, Basically Bungie, creators of Halo and the recently released Marathon, which I've heard is pretty good. It's extraction shooter, but I haven't. I'm not really into extraction shooters. Oh my fucking god, I have to play Magneto. I love Magneto though. That's my goat. Shout out to Marvel Tokon. But basically, they also made Destiny, and Destiny was the the live service back then, along with GTA Online, the live service. I would say, along with Fortnite. But like Destiny, that's like been their thing since 2014, I believe, right? Then Destiny 2 came out, which they published with Activision. And then later on, they're like, okay, this isn't working out. They split up from Activision, right? Kept making expansions for Destiny 2. But apparently, leadership was so bad that they had to get bought out by Sony. And apparently, according to one of the employees, which I don't know if they still work there or not. If they got laid off, I'm so sorry. I hope you stand back up. Um, but basically, because of it, um, when they got bought in 2022 by Sony because they were trying to make live service games. Because the thing about live services is that they give you the ability to take a lot more risks, right? So Rockstar, because they have GTA Online, they can just kind of sit around and take a lot longer with their games because they have concurrent revenue going on, right? That's why all these companies are trying to do live services. Like Marvel's probably making a lot of fucking money off Marvel Rivals now. But Sony, they've had some successes. They had Helldivers too. Um, and Tokon, which I guess you can maybe consider a live service, is looking like the FGC is gonna like that game. I don't know if I would consider it a live service because you have to pay $60, but yeah. But anyways, so Bungie came out with Marathon, and it sold about, I think, on the top of my head, like 1.2, 1.5 million copies. And it was like $40, which normally would be okay, pretty decent so far. Not great considering the budget, but decent enough, right? The thing is, the player count's around like 10K on Steam. And this studio had, so just to give context, y'all, before everything happened, they had around 1,500 employees. Around that number. They had around, which I'm just going to, I don't, they had approximately 1,400 people. They have now they were cut to, I believe, 850, and now they're down to 500 people, which is around the size of Naughty Dog, Insomniac Games, and other studios. But just to put this in perspective, y'all, that is a third of their workforce. They laid off almost 2/3 of their entire workforce under Sony. They're not even like independent anymore. They're Sony. Sony owns them. And they're about to make a fuckload of money off Wolverine. Wolverine's about to come out and make them a ton of money. And so it's just like, it's frustrating because Destiny, even if it's struggling, there is such a dedicated and, again, I don't play it, but I have tons of friends. I know tons of people who play this game, and these people have sunk in months, maybe even years of their time, like thousands of hours into this game, into this franchise. And the fact that which it's mainly Bungie leadership. The fact that Bungie, their leadership said, "Hey, buy us for $3.6 billion," which Bungie, they're great. I've played a bit of Halo. they're not worth 3.6 billion. Maybe you would say they would be worth it when they made Halo fucking 3. It's ridiculous that this company just Sony literally bought this company because they were a god at live services. They were like the pros. Like, they were the reasons why we didn't get the Last of Us Online thing, the factions. Because Bungie looked at it, Sony looked at it, they're like, hey, this didn't exactly work out. This wasn't going to be concurrent revenue, right? But the fact that you have the one main studio you have, because Helldivers 2, I believe, if I'm correct with Helldivers 2, they don't actually own, like, they don't own that studio. They do not own Arrowhead Studios in any capacity. Arrowhead Studios is completely independent from Sony. They were just it's published by Sony. Like, they have the IP, but they don't own Helldivers like that. Like, they don't own that studio. But the fact that you bought Bungie, you fucking bought Bungie, which, again, I'm going to reiterate this. Bungie, for $3.6 billion, you cut their workforce by like 2/3 and say, hey, we're not even gonna try and work on Destiny 3, which I would guarantee you would make at least 500. It would make its money. Destiny 3 would make its money back. It's not even a maybe. Destiny 3 would make its money back. There was that free update. 1 million fucking people got on Steam. Over 1 million people got back on Destiny 2 with that update. And you're telling me that it's not profitable? No fucking way. So Sony, and for some reason they're still going to try and do more live services, which, again, I get it. But if you're going to do live services, you should have Bungie working on another one. Because they're one of the only fucking studios you have that know how to do it, apparently. It's just frustrating. Because I never bought Destiny because of the content vaulting. But Destiny had some of the best gunplay I've ever played in a video game. And Bungie has some of the most talented developers in America. And the fact that there's no Destiny 3 coming, like, not even a sliver, there's nothing, not even like a side Destiny project, that there's nothing besides the NetEase game. But guess what? That fucking 10-cent Destiny mobile game, that's all they have left. That's all Destiny has left is the mobile game. And it's probably going to shut down in like 2 or 3 years. It's going to shut down like 2 or 3 years. I'm calling it now. Thanks, everybody, for coming to the Pichuy Talk. I'm going to try and do these more often. Probably daily if I can. But yeah, no. Just Sony, y'all fucked up. And you need to have something else incubated because Marathon is not going to be it, dog. Anyway, I can't fucking kill the squirrel girl. Oh my god! Okay, we got her. Alright, have a good one, y'all. Peace!